All right, here after a 81-53 victory for Urban Heights women's basketball, your head coach LaNay Larson and freshman guard Sha'Nice Storey. We will start with you, Coach. You guys had another great defensive game today, and especially were very close to the steals record you set in the previous game. So can you talk a little bit about the defensive focus that you guys had today?
You know, we talked a lot after last game about our defense because, you know, we set the steals record last game, but one, we didn't convert a lot off of them, and two, I didn't like our defense in the half court. So our emphasis today was, you know, obviously to put pressure on them in the full court, turn them over, you know, get a lot of steals, but then convert off of those, get some easy baskets. And then I thought our half court defense, for the most part today, was greatly improved. Our intensity was up, our effort was up.
Can you talk a little bit about the game plan against this team today and how you guys had a stretch there early in the second half where you kept them completely scoreless and really built your guys' lead coming out of the break?
Well, we talked a lot. They like the dribble penetration, so we talked a lot about containing the dribble, you know, contesting the shot, and then getting the rebound and getting out and running. You know, they played back to back. They played last night, so I felt like we had the advantage as far as having fresh legs, and we're a lot deeper team. And so, you know, we were able to definitely, you know, score a lot of points in transition and off the turnovers.
All right, we'll turn it over to Shawnee. You scored 13 of those points and tied the school record with 8 steals. Can you talk a little bit about your defensive focus tonight and sort of, or today, I'm sorry, and then what was sort of translating to all those steals for you?
I've been trying to work on reading like where the pass is gonna go, and so that was my main focus, and I think I did a pretty good job. I was just really pumped up about like after I got my first steal, and it kept coming.
And you guys are now you're undefeated at home. You've pretty much beaten everybody that's come in here, no problem. Can you talk a little bit about what it feels like to have that strength at home?
It's pretty good, you know, like to get like all the crowds to come to the games. It helps us bring in fans, but just waiting to beat everybody else at their home. You know?
And you guys either want to talk about the upcoming trip? You guys have 2 more games this calendar year, and they're 2 big ones.
2 huge ones. 2 schools from the MIAA. Pittsburgh State, you know, is a top 10 team nationally, and, you know, they're on a whole another level than anybody that we've played so far. So they are going to be a really tough matchup. You know, Central Missouri was a top 25 team until last week, and both of those teams are very well coached, very disciplined, really solid basketball programs. So it'll be a really good measuring stick to see where we are as far as, you know, in terms of a national level.